Hi everyone and welcome back to the PlantStock channel. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jesse and tonight we have some new and exciting news regarding the Very Good Food Company, aka Very Good Butchers, and their company stock. They're about to switch security exchange and are to be listed on a larger market. What could this mean for us investors? So stay tuned and find out. Guys, as always, I would really appreciate an early thumbs up since it does really help the channel reach a larger audience. And if you want to keep getting information regarding the Very Good Food Company or other plant-based stocks, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to press that bell button. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you. Now, if we take a quick look at the stock chart, ticker symbol VRY, we can see that this last good news seems to actually have taken it up about 4%. So let's go to the very good news here. And that is that the Very Good Food receives conditional approval to list on the TSX Venture Exchange. So this latest news basically means that the Very Good Food Company's original stock, which is Very, will more than likely soon be changing their security exchange to the TSX Venture Exchange. Now, this is a good thing because this is actually a much larger security exchange, which will make Very more exposed to different kinds of investors. As stated in the text, the company will make a further announcements once the TSXV has issued a bulletin confirming the date on which trading on the TSXV will commence, at which time the company's shares will also be delisted from the Canadian Security Exchange, CSE. Once listed on the TSXV, the company will continue to trade under its existing symbol VERY, and shareholders will not be required to take any action in connection with the listing. The company's shares will also continue to be listed on the OTCQB under the symbol VRYYF and on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange under the symbol OSI. VERY hopes to commence trading on the TSXV by the end of the first quarter of 2021. So what this basically means, guys, that if you are like me invested in the ticker symbol VERY, you don't actually have to do anything. This is going to be an automatic process, right? And this is what the CEO had to say about this. A TSXV listing will provide us with an excellent opportunity to expand our investor base and raise our company profile among the investment community. Due to the restrictions of certain trading platforms, many potential investors are not able to purchase our shares. With this approval, we will now be accessible to a larger audience. We would like to thank the CSE for their continued support after our successful initial public offering in June 2020 and welcoming us to the capital markets. So what will this mean for VERY's future? So this is of course excellent news for various investors and others who are thinking about investing into the company. Like the CEO stated, this will mean that the company's stock actually gets a larger exposure. More people will be aware of the stock and company, which in turn should logically mean that more people will start buying the stock. I'm hoping that this also could lead to that the institutions start opening up their eyes to the stock, which could lead to a much larger exposure. But there has been a lot of interest from other potential investors out there, but they haven't had the opportunity to buy the stock from their particular brokers, and it also seems dependent on the country. I've had several subscribers who have commented on this very problem. But another thing also, that even if people couldn't buy this stock through the Canadian SEC, ticker symbol VERY, but had the option to buy the OTC version, ticker symbol VRYYF, not everyone wants to do that. The reason being that for most people, if not for everyone, buying it through the OTC means that you need to pay a commission fee every time you purchase more stocks. I've heard that it's about $50 or so. Guys, if anyone has any experience with this, please comment down below. And those $50 might add up to several $100, if not more, every time you make that purchase. And I imagine that the same could be true when selling the stock. Hopefully this means that more people will buy the stock now, because I do imagine that there are plenty of people out there that see the same huge potential. that you and I see. So again, this is certainly great news, but now I am waiting for the next step in this equation. Something that people in the management team has mentioned earlier, that they might actually enter the New York Stock Exchange in the future. And I'm of course thinking about NASDAQ then. This would make more sense considering that both Beyond Meat and the Tattooed Chef are listed there. That listing would be a whole other ballgame for sure. Then we're talking Wall Street money and institutions. Time will definitely tell, and I will be here eagerly awaiting this next step. Who's with me on this? All right, people, that was it for today. I truly hope you got some value in today's video, and if you did, please, as always, smash that like button. And if you want to keep getting videos and you're not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe, and I will give you information on the Very Good Food Company and other plant-based companies as well. And as I think many of you are accustomed to, this is not financial advice. These are just my own thoughts and opinions. Make sure to do your own due diligence and invest safe. Hope to see you soon, guys. Peace out.